Alright, because she broke glass and forgot to clean it up. Ah, such a messy little thingy. What is this music, by the way? Why is it always so epic? And we got pan flute. I walk back towards Damien, Conrad, and PB. I walk, but out of the corner of my eye, I see someone staring. They scope out my route and quickly intercept me, almost like they don't want me to get there. Huh? Naturally. Normally. I would have been surprised, but not today. I've been constantly bumping into people as of late. I stop in my tracks and as I don't come crashing into him. For a moment, I'm glad I did. This man is massive. He could probably rip me in two with his sheer strength. You? He looks down at me. Suddenly, I'm filled with fright. Your friends talk loudly. They want to hide your role as a savior. But their volume contradicts their desire. His voice is very deep, and his accent is thick. Wait, what? Thick accent alongside with deep voice. Like what would you expect for a blend of tribesmen? Wherever he's from, he's not from around here. Oh my god, I cannot do that. I outright cannot do that. Holy hell, ouch. You think he's able to handle Ulrich Greatsword? I mean, I can handle it. I think he can handle mine. Wait, what? I think he can handle his axe. I mean, broadsword. I mean, the sword. I mean, he's thick. I mean, what? Don't worry. Tell them to keep their mouths shut. It could get them into very big trouble. Trouble that is otherwise easily avoided. That one more, dude. Good enough. He grips his axe as if to threaten me. Oh, dang it, I forgot to change my voice. If a time like this comes, I will be there. I offer protection in exchange for money. That is, when I'm not babysitting PB. Him and his brother need constant watch. But I sell my services in my spare time. You will know where to find me, Reggie. He picks up a traveler from Earth 2. What? Wow, who did he pick up though? So, he's a guardian of PB and Fidget. This must be who PB threatened to get involved earlier. If that was the case, I don't blame Damien's reaction. Yeah, holy hell, he would be able to snap Damien in half. And half again. Oh, sorry for not introducing myself. I feel a little out of place over there. He feels a little out of the place, so he moves from left to the right. Oh boy, that's lovely. That's better. You can call me Righty. So, he feels out of place on the left side and moves to the right. Why? Why is this? Why is this so funny actually? What the hell? Why do you do this to me, Klace? Why did you actually do this to me? Oh, hello, Righty. Well, if you go to the left, are you a lefty then? That's better. You can call me Righty. I run the Mercenaries Guild here on Terra. He extends his arm to shake mine. I do so in return. He has a grip that's more that was so badly read. He has a grip that's more than firm. If he tried, he could easily break my hand. I'm known here as a protector. My services are costly, but worth a while. That voice sounds smooth. Good job, huh? I guide people along their path in life. I'm not sure if I heard everything, but your path seems to be quite the roundest one. So I'm not sure you will benefit from my help. You sound Irish. I know that's as far as I can get Irish. You should keep your identity more secret. And Damien and Conrad have been loud about it. It could attract a certain kind of people. These could hold you for ransom or do other unimaginable things. I can't be the dang it! Ah! I can't be the only one who overheard, so you must assume that other people know. To that end, I have a proposition. Meet me in the wine cellar whenever you can, and do make sure to come alone, alright? Alright. We need to be away from some watchful eyes. Without another word, he takes off. He walks off. If he took off, holy hell, he would be able to slam me from air like once, and I would be just a puddle of nothingness on the ground. His large steps shake the floor beneath me. Holy hell, he's large then. There are not many textbooks for him, and like 90% of them happen in this and the next scene. IRL, this would be a trap. It sounds like it, but I think it's not gonna be a trap. My heart is beating like a drum. I don't think I've ever seen a man so imposing. I continue to walk over to Damien, Conrad, and PB. But I'm still open to getting interrupted again. I have a habit of bumping into random people lately. So I see you meet Righty. Always eager to sell his services, but at least he's able to make money. PB glares at Damien and Conrad. Hey, you said you'd be able to... Sorry. Hey, you said you'd be okay with waiting, unless you just conned the story out of us, and that wouldn't be cool at all. PB, it is hard when you don't read and you go by the feel. I usually go by predictions, so to speak. Oh yeah, the savior. My guarantee for prompt renovation. I hope for your sake that the story is true. If I don't get my money like they promised, I will get right involved pretty quick. And he's not kind to those who cross me. Hey now, there is no need for that. We have no reason to lie. We mean it. Of course we mean it. We're good boys. We're all good boys, right? Astra is a good boy. But YY is technically a good boy. Stargazer is also a good boy. Yep, a lot of good boys. So he's basically a paid henchman. He said he's a leader of mercenaries, so yes, I do feel like he's a henchman. Yep, Stargazer, you're a good boy. A very good boy. I guess we'll see, won't we? Exactly, we'll see if he's a good boy. PB trots off towards Trish and Fidget. I couldn't be surprised if he yells at them next, or if he accidentally steps in the broken glass carpet. Ouch. That gives me freaking shivers. Shiver me with glass. Yes, English is hard. Let's speak our native languages. No. We do not speak native languages here. Only the one and only English. The true language. So that was Righty. We kind of almost worked with him. He was going to be the third assassin, but as you can tell, it didn't work out. He branched off to form his own unit. I guess you could say he's our rival. We fight against him more often than not. No. We don't do that. We genuinely do not freaking do that, Stargazer. Please. No shield mod. Screw that. Give me the freaking mod view. That's the last thing I personally want. God damn it, doggo. Why do you do this to me? Ah! Pretty much the whole premise. Holy hell, doggo, shush! Oh, why are you like this? I've got so many freaking tools and not working properly. Ah, this is so annoying. This is actually really frustrating. Why cannot I delete messages just like that? Like, why are you like this? No, not much is alright. I just genuinely do not like messages when somebody genuinely uses different language. Please do not freaking do that ever. Nah, I cannot freaking... Yeah, I genuinely cannot freaking delete messages. What the hell? Why are you doing this to me, Twitch? Ah, where's the mode thingy? Oh well, too bad. Nonetheless, let's go. Still, please do not do that ever in future. I will have to include it in rules. He steals a lot of our business, you know? With us having to kill someone, he will sell his services to protect them. That's why we haven't killed anyone lately. Blackness is giving us different work, kind of like the player scheme and you. I'm not sure what Righty wants with you. He probably just sees a chance for money. Ah yes, the money. Money. We like the money. I don't like this type of people. Alright, here it is. I can do that from fun. Let's go. I'll bet that he wants you instead. Velasquez has promised a lot of money. An amount that Righty could never deny. Be wary of that, he tells you. His lust for gold could mean subterfuge? What the hell is subterfuge? He'll frighten you into feeling vulnerable. And then, when he will give you the pitch. So what you're saying is, I shouldn't trust him at all, and most likely don't go after him. He's a great salesman, that's for sure. But Conrad and I, on the other hand, we have nothing to hide from you. If he wants to meet you, by all means. I have some mail to check in the meantime, as well as some immigration papers to file. I suppose I'll be seeing you later then. I'll just be here, twiddling my thumbs. I don't get to be involved in anything fun. I mean, not that checking mail is fun. It is not fun at all. Oh, one more thing though. If Righty wants to team up with us, tell him to go find his own savior. He's always after a huge sum of money, but he will pretend that that's not the case. I bet he will want to mend things with us. And at that, I would laugh in his face. Huh? What could we do with Conrad though? It's business, and we're rivals. I'm not doing anything with that man again. Huh? Again? Alright, because the previous thing. I nod. I wasn't aware that they had a history like this. But suddenly, some of their actions made sense. It seems like everyone he was related in some way. They all had pasts that intervened with one another. And that might be quite frustrating overall. Having characters that literally just know each other because. I start to walk in the same direction as Righty. Not actually, but if he doesn't mind, we could have certain visual novel fun. Oh. So fuck him. I hope that this cellar won't be easy to find. And sure enough, it actually is. Okay, better go to sleep, take care of yourself and stay safe. Will do. Thank you very much for being here today, Stargazer. See you later. Later? See you tomorrow. Sleep well. I see a large wooden door with a drawing taped to it. It's a cartoon wine bottle with arms and legs. Upon closer inspection, it has a wide, beaming smile. In the corner it says, "This is my best friend." And not and underneath that, it's signed by Fidget. That's cute. It does sound incredibly cute. I want to see it now. Perhaps I will compliment. Perhaps I will compliment him later. But for now, I was on a mission of importance. I opened the wine cellar door and began to descend, my mind filled with double doubts at what Righty could want. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Bap. Did we save? Yes, we did. Oh, there is nobody with us, by the way. Like, for real, we went alone. The stairs creak heavily as I enter the cellar. Okay, I wonder how this will work now. Let's see. It works. It works better now. Let's go. Oh boy. The stair creaks heavily as I enter the cellar. Was that meat? Yes, it was a lot and lot of meat. There is a cooldown on it. 300 seconds as far as I'm aware. Just for people to not spam it because, okay, there is a hefty cooldown on it because the amount of things thrown is based on the amount of points you use. So if you use like 300 points, I will get 300 things thrown at me at once. And that's not really good. How do I do it? Well, you do it. You do it by using the thing. Or you can bonk me. You can bonk me with bonk. Genuinely, just exclamation mark bonk. The stairs creak heavily as I enter the cellar in a way that would destroy an attempted stealth. The channel points, yep, exactly. There's no doubt about it. Huh? The bonk is not working? What the hell? Okay, maybe the bonk is not working. Shucks. No. It's just not working, I guess. Too bad. There's no doubt about it. He knew I was here. But at least he would be able to tell that I came along. But then, where is he? I finally reached the bottom. The cold floor sends shivers quickly up my spine. The only... Yep, this works at least. The only hidden in this room is the flicker of candles. Oh, the freaking hack comment. Oh, wait, the output is not visible. Huh? I will have to fix this. I will genuinely have to fix this. Wow. Oops. That is a big oops on me. How do I fix you? How do I fix you? Okay, I will fix it later, no worries. I take a step forward looking at all the wine. There's so many bottles, so many varieties. Did PB and Fidget brew this all on their own? I scan this place to the best of my ability, but for the life of me, I can't find Righty. It's the bot response on the chat on the left, like on the screen. So I guess this is hidden, and I will have to fix it later. Gonna be annoying, but oh well. Hey. I jumped through the air in fright. How in the world did he get behind me? Going to test if explosion works. Nope, explosion has been turned off. Explosion has been turned off permanently. Unbearable should work properly though. Oh, did I frighten you? My apologies, Reggie. Did you make sure to close the door? I nod. He seems pretty paranoid about all this. A big bear will literally be thrown at me, like a huge bear. So you can just say something is like you can say this is unbearable, like joke is unbearable, and it will work. I nod. I nod. He seems pretty paranoid about all this. Either that, or he will. I will punch you in the face for this bear. Okay, he flew really fast. I didn't mean that, but okay. We'll fix it later. Either that, or he's about to tell me something big. That was delayed. Of course it is delayed. It is always delayed. I'm actually not sure what would be worse right now. So instead I stare at him with an inquisitive silence. Listen, I'll make this quick. Wasting time is in my nature. I've been following you. He's been following me. That's really creepy. Ever since you arrived in Terra, I watched you drop in that forest. I watched you make your way to Rayleigh. Really? That must be the name of this town. I know who you are and your mission here, so you don't have to hide anything from me. Why would he be following me like that? And how did he know about the ritual? I crossed my arms and stared at him dumbfoundedly. The explanation he has for this better be good. I don't think you fully understand things, but then again, neither do the assassins. They are simply being used by the king. Does every word with bear works, or just this one? Just that one? Huh? Give me a chance to explain myself first. I assume you that I am not against you. I assure you that I'm not against you. I value your life and your safety. If I wanted your hurt, I would have. After all, I'm blocking the only exit. That's a pretty terrifying way to reassure me. But he spoke the truth, as harsh as it was. So please, hear me out, I beg you. You're about to make a terrible mistake. I shrug and decide to listen. I wasn't in the position to make an educated deduction. I move to the wall and press my back against it. Better get comfortable for what I'm about to hear. Now, where should I begin? He takes a few moments before speaking, as if he's lost in thoughts. Let's start with the issue of Velasquez. I have some very condemning evidence. He's lying, playing a sinister scheme. He's stout as you, the savior to everyone. Thanks to your friend, this is spreading. Semi-long expansion? Huh? What's that towards, by the way? But I know this was also part of his plan. And the more people that talk about you, the easier it is to hide the truth instant. Info drop. Huh? What info drop? He lets his citizens spread the rumors. I kind of assumed that the king was a little evil. He seems to be too secretive for his own good. Exposition is when you get told a lot of stuff with little to no action or scene changes. Ah, alrighty. Not even his servants know what he's up to. Now I don't know exactly what he's hiding, because he's extremely good at hiding it. But I just know that it's there. And Damien and Conrad are too far gone to see. Now, I'm glad I didn't become an assassin. I was close, but backed out near the end. Velasquez had a ruthless litmus test. In order to join, I had to do something unthinkable. I can't tell you what it is, though. I swore an oath of secrecy back then. And no matter what, I am still honorable. I had a man undercover in the castle. His job was to extract anything he could. I'm led to believe he found something big. Oh, like he found something incredibly big, like a big bear. Sorry. I know that you might not believe me, or at least my word alone. So that is why I have evidence. Velasquez caught my undercover agent. Reminds me of Ulrich and Wei Triumvirate asked to kill people they love. True. Exactly. He directed his effort into capturing him. His name was Killin, my top mercenary. What? Wasn't it Pla? Hi, I recognize this name. That's when Damon and Conrad are expecting mail from. Kaelin was undercover as a royal servant. Velasquez needed him silenced immediately, so he gave Kaelin a condemning order. He asked Kaelin to help ruin Blair. They would plant fake evidence in his estate. Together, they would ruin his campaign. If he denied, his cover would be blown, and his reputation as a mercenary ruined. You are useless if you can't hold your cover. Velasquez had him in checkmate. He had no choice but to accept his mission. So he went to disrupt Blair's rally. Isn't it extremely convenient? Kaelin now rests in a prison, silenced, the one man who could help expose Velasquez. Sneaks in and hugs Reggie. Oh my god, thank you very much. But you know what? I'm gonna do this to you. Freaking... Bap. I love this command. Too bad we do not have output visible on the stream. We have only output visible here on the chat. Still though, that's awesome. It looks like it seems a little too precise to be coincidence. And then Damien and Conrad help the king. How are you doing, by the way, Melina? I hope you're doing wonderful. They think they are exposing Lord Claire, but this was a ploy to get Kaelin in jail. Your friend will find his mailbox empty. Velasquez has already attained his goal. The empty mailbox will be proof enough. Blair has top-notch security in his estate. Kaelin will not be able to follow through. He will simply starve and die in the prison. Not doing bad, thank you, Reggie. Not doing too bad. Oh! I'm glad you're doing not too bad then. Really glad to hear that. I know that Velasquez hates Lord Blair, but this plan has nothing to do with that. If anything, he wants Blair to help out. Rayo has my absolute trust. If he is friends with Velasquez, I trust him. Alrighty, same here. Blair will keep killing underneath constant watch. And after a week, he will starve to death, taking all of the evidence with him. That makes sense. Things are starting to come together. Everyone in Terra seems to be connected somehow. This political puzzle is finally starting to take shape. I don't have anything to drink today. I genuinely don't have anything to drink, dang it. I wonder if there will be fake mail make Righty seem wrong. That would be interesting. That would be actually interesting. There is indeed more going on in the background. And Damien and Conrad are too far gone. They would never question their king, no matter how odd the order seems. Kaelin was very skilled at stealth. There was no reason to capture him. He could have planted the evidence in the night. And why not ask Damien and Conrad? They have players and conditional trust. They could easily planted the evidence. Also, Conrad is far too cute. Exactly. Conrad the red. Conrad the red-nosed wolf. Dun. They could easily planted the evidence. It makes absolutely no sense. But they serve without question. I fear they are leading you to your demise. And if you doubt what I'm saying, well, they did the same to Kaelin. He will die unless he is broken out. Poor Kaelin, he doesn't deserve that. Even when they find their mailbox empty, I don't think they will realize the truth. They will still take you right to the king. Even if that means leaving Kaelin to die. You will see, they are blinded by money, something they often accuse me of. But me, I value your life. I want to keep you safe from the king, and safe from those two heartless killers. Please, help my cause instead. Together, we can rescue Kaelin, and in the process, we can expose Velasquez. I'm sure that you hold common sense. We can't just let Kaelin die in a cell, nor can we let Velasquez win like this. Upstairs, I was just putting on an act. I wanted it to seem like a sales pitch. Please maintain that facade for me, okay? If they ask you what happened, tell them you refused my offer to help. Do not reveal anything I have said to you. He lets out a sigh. I wish I could have gone to you first. It would have spared you so much trouble. No doubt you are extremely confused. If I found you first, you would be fine. It makes more sense with the clear head. An open mind like the other one had. Other one? It's all very confusing. I'm not sure what to do. Lots of information is conflicting right now, but Righty hasn't hurt me yet. So there's that. Wait a minute. Did he just say the other one? Because of Galen, I knew about the rituals. Today, I was able to intercept it. I was hoping to grab you, but I couldn't. For some reason, the ritual brought two. So instead of you, I got someone else. Oh boy, is that Killa? Hello, Killa. Perhaps they can convince you as a friend. He turns his head to the darkness of the cellar. You can come out now. A shadow emerges from the darkness. And at the moment, I was utterly shocked. I saw that I saw the last person I expected to see on Terra. Of course, it's him. I wonder how people are not questioning his fit. By the way, he's so modern looking. Killa, what is he doing here? Exactly, what is he doing here?